Okay, so anyways, now that we have sound, let me just restart. Welcome to the stream, and today we're going to be talking about how to build a perfect homepage for your Shopify store, and also going to be going over some of the things that the homepage is designed to do. There's two types of shoppers that hit your store. There's the people that are ready to buy and they're looking for something to buy, and there's the people that have no intention of buying, and your homepage should be able to take them from, hey, I'm just looking at this website, to I want to buy something. So okay, so let's get started. So I put a little Google Sheet together that we've got going on here. Let me just switch over to my computer screen. Computer screen. All right, there we go. So let me just open this up a little bit. Oops. Okay, so should be good. All right, so now we can see my screen here. All right, so this is the document that I have started, and the first thing that I want to go over is, how do you know if your homepage is terrible right now? And the way you could do that is, if you have Google Analytics installed, let me just zoom in here. You can go over here to the behavior, and under behavior, if you go to overview, you will see your bounce rate down here. Now, I had someone message me a picture of their bounce rate, and it was at like 85%. And after I did a little bit of digging around, I saw that they had bad UI for their menu color. Their menu color was white, and it blended into the top of their page, so no one could like click anything. They had a huge grammar error in the very first line on their website. That's a huge red flag to people coming to your store. So if you have a high bounce rate, odds are you're doing something bad. And 58.2% is it's decent, but typically you want it to be under 50%. So what are some things that you can do? Also, if you don't have Google Analytics installed on your Shopify store, I think there is under Analytics, it should have a bounce rate somewhere on here. Okay, I don't think we have anything on here, but I highly recommend you install Google Analytics. I have a video on my channel. You can go watch it, and definitely go install Analytics so you can get awesome data like this. The other thing here is, if we go to behavior flow and we go to homepage here, we can see that out of all the people that came to our homepage in the last month, 616 people went to something and 299 people dropped off. So we had about 32.7% people leave. You want that to be a lot higher. So after they kind of stick to the page, you want their through traffic to be in the 80% plus range. I mean, ideally, but we can only optimize so much. So let's go into this spreadsheet here. And by the way, on the store that we're going to be working on today, it's going to be FS Performance Engineering. I've mentioned this store before, and we finally got a little plan together. So let's just check out their store real quick. By the way, for anyone watching right now, before I move on, just type something in chat. Put a 1, put a W, put anything in chat. I just want to make sure everyone can hear me and that we're all on the same page and ready to move on. How's the stream quality? Is it good? Also, I've got a little section up here. It's like 49. I think that's the subscriber box. I'm trying to get to 100 so I can name my channel. So if you're watching this, make sure you subscribe so we can complete that goal. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, so we can see here that on the homepage we've got a carousel image that has different products and things of that nature. We've got our navigation menu. We have a little search function here if someone wants to search something. We've got a little, I don't know what this is, like a statement. Honestly, I really don't know what this is. We have a video. We have a little about section, testimonials, and what we do. So, just with this homepage alone, we're able to still have a 58% bounce rate, and 34% of people will exit. So, you don't need anything fancy, but I want to show you examples of what a good homepage looks like. All right. So we're going to start with one of the biggest Shopify stores right now, Gymshark. And again, Gymshark is a multi-million-dollar brand. I don't expect everyone to have the budget to create high quality pictures like this and get, all these designs made, but we're just looking at the elements on there. All right. So when we come to Gymshark, we've got a very simple navigation. All right. So I'm just going to kind of put a highlight here in green for the ones that are good. All right. So there we go. So here, let me zoom out a little bit more. Okay. So clear navigation. So that's a check, right? We've got men's, women's, and accessories. And so whenever you have like a navigation menu, you don't want it to be like all over the place. Like, could you imagine if you have base layers, pants, hoodies, jackets, shorts, stringers, sleeveless tank tops, t-shirts, like everything just laid out in the actual menu. So you want it to be as concise as possible. And you could see on FS Performance Engineering, we've done just that. We've taken their menu and compressed it into home, arrow products, and when you drop down, you get everything. And then we have like helpful links here, which is shipping costs, contact, sponsorships, like all the other stuff. So Gymshark doesn't even have that. And they've got like an account page here, a search page. So you could take it even a step further if you put those links in your footer. It just depends what you want up here. But this is a great example of like a nice, clean, and easy navigation. All right. Next, they have like a banner here. So Afterpay now available. Typically on banners, you'll see something like orders over $100, get free shipping. I believe that this website built by Kurt Elster, who I enjoy your videos very much, Kurt. If you're watching this, let's do a stream together. They've got free US shipping on orders over $99. So this is something that you can put on your website, and this is because when someone comes to your website, there's a few key things they need to understand. And I guess I'll just mention them right now. One, they want to know your value proposition and your positioning. So for tactical baby gear, it is ditch the girly diaper bag. Instantly, you know what this is all about. You come to the website, you say tactical baby gear. Is this like bulletproof vests for babies? What is this? And then instantly you realize it's ditch the girly diaper bag. Your diaper bag isn't your child's accessory, it's yours. So we've got like the main headline and then a little subtext that kind of continues the beginning statement. Okay. And then we've got the free shipping on orders over $99. So that's just a little bit of an incentive to get them to browse around, see if they like something. And this is another thing that Kurt likes mentioning is that you put the phone number up there just so it sends a trust signal and they know that you're a real company. That's a great point that I really like having in the top bar. How we doing in chat? I'm going to put something in here. How is everyone doing? Have any questions? Let me know. Okay, so Tactical Baby Gear is a great website. They are doing a ton of sales, and I actually posted a question in a Facebook group, and the owner of this business responded to me. He's a cool guy. I've checked out his YouTube channel before. I'll probably leave a link to it below. So let's go back to Gymshark for a second. So we've got our hero image, and I'm going to put this as a highlight in green. And it's 2020. There's some things that you need to update on your website for user experience, and one of those is you don't want a carousel. And a carousel is what FS Performance Engineering has right now. So you see here how we've got this carousel. No one does that. Look, two of the stores that I've showed you already, Tactical Diaper Bags or Tactical Baby Gear, there's no carousel. Gymshark, no carousel. It's a hero image. So ditch the carousel, pick one of your best images and put it on there, okay? And so we saw that the value proposition in here, I actually like this one better than Gymshark. I think Gymshark just has like an insane amount of followers, so their positioning is a little bit different. But in your locker, that favorite fit that lives in your locker, look no further. So, you know, they're saying, hey, our clothes are going to be your favorite brand. And they've got some diversity in here. Like as far as like the colors and the products that they sell. So they've got like shorts, long sleeve, the cutoffs, the tights, and then let's keep going down. So, so far, on the hero image, they have a headline, so that's great. They explain the value proposition, so that favorite fit that lives in your locker, look no further. And then on Tactical Baby Gear, it was this. So they do that. Good. And then what's your best positioning statement? That's kind of like synonymous with explain your value proposition. So I'm just going to put that as good. And then they have a, you know, CTA on here. So a call to action. So you always want to have like a shop now button. So we can see here on Gymshark and Tactical Baby Gear, if you just click this, well, I guess their call to actions are down here. So that's actually something that maybe they could put here, like shop bestsellers, but they've got it right here, so that's okay. So I actually like Gymshark's shop button right there a little bit better. So we're going to put that in green, or a video. So if you have a video and you want to be a little bit bold, you can put the video there. So these are the two things that you want to do with your homepage. You want to drive the attention of those who aren't looking to buy, or you can provide guidance to point those who are looking to buy. And by doing that, you've got like a section right below your hero image with your best sellers or new releases. So on Gymshark, we've got like the new releases here. On Tactical Baby Gear, we've got the baby carrier, the tactical diaper bag, the backpack, the apparel. Like they've got pretty much all of their best sellers and categories down here. And on Gymshark, you can click in. So if you hit this page and something catches your eye here, like you can click, and then now you're already browsing around, and then they've got like, you might also like, and you can just keep on scrolling through here. So you can find something else you like, and then now you're looking for things to buy. So one of the things lacking on FS Performance Engineering is, we go down here, can anyone notice anything? Where's the categories? Where's the best sellers? I don't know. They're not here. So, if we go back to analytics and we go to the behavior, and I know this might look like a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but if we see the behavior flow, and from here, most people go to collections, and then these are like the sub pages that people go through. The starting page, this is like kind of where they land. So on some of these products, it could be like organically. I know that a lot of the products that they have are actually ranking on Google, so not everyone is landing on the homepage, but from the homepage we could see that 284 people go to collections. So that would be like let's see here, where is the collections page? Okay, so actually, yeah, so they just click on arrow products, and then it goes here to their collections. And then from collections, we have 88% going through, so that's good. This means that our page is actually doing something nice. So we've got all of the car manufacturers laid out here with products. So this is actually a really well built page. We've got a lot of people going through, and then they just kind of go throughout the rest of the site. So if we were able to kind of emphasize that right underneath our hero image, instead of having almost 300 people drop off, we might be able to get 100 to 150 of them to at least click through to collections and then find something they like. And then also, if they don't see a collection that they want, they can go down and just see like a featured product. So for example, on the collections page, you can see here how we have like products and things like listed next to the collection page. We can actually put some of the best-selling products on the homepage. So we could do like one wing, one rear diffuser, one side splitter, just whatever their best sellers are. Okay, so let's keep going down the list. So does Gymshark direct the attention of those who aren't looking to buy? I would say yes, and the reason is they put their new releases, so people are always wanting to get new products. They've got their categories, so like essentials for anything. This is like really broad appeal, so if you're looking for any kind of clothes, you can just go here for the gym. More new releases for men, so they've got like women up top, which is probably their majority demographic, so they just put that first. They've got like shop men's, shop women's down here. So I would say yeah, they do that well as compared to FS Performance Engineering, where if someone just stumbles across their page and they're judging them really hard by landing on their page, they say, oh well, what is this homepage? What is this? I don't even know what they do. And then they just leave. So it's good that Gymshark is doing this. So I'm going to give them a green highlight and provide guidance to those who are looking to buy. So yeah, I mean, they've got great navigation. They put shop men's, shop women's. They've got new releases here for anyone that wants that. So they're gonna get a green check. Oops, green highlight. Okay, and then this above the fold content, this is the same thing as here. So above the fold just means like when you land on a site, before you scroll. So imagine there was like a crease right here. This is all above the fold. So they had their headline. That's good. They had a persuasive sub headline, that favorite fit that lives in your closet. That's good. They have a call to action, which is the shop button. And by the way, if you don't know the hero image, let's say you need a picture like this, you can go here to this website, first.shopify.com. Let me just confirm with you that's what it is. Yep. So I'm gonna paste this right here. Okay. And you can download free high resolution images. So if you need any, go there. If you want like pictures of an office, tons of free stock photos. This is really cool that Shopify did all this. So yeah, this is really good for anybody that needs free stock photos. Okay, so let's see here. This one is related to the navigation, breaking down categories into broad groups. So like men's, women's, that's as broad as it gets for clothing. So for men's, we've got like pants, hoodies, jackets, all this stuff is like subcategories for men's. So they do a good job of going from a ton of like categories that they got here and breaking it down into 3 easy menu tabs. So I'm gonna give them a green, and then they've got these sub menus. Again, that's great. So overall, the the ones that I didn't highlight in green, those are just notes that I put in here. And all this stuff is great. So if we go over to FS Performance Engineering, just bring them in here, and let's say we clear the, I'm gonna reset all this. All right, so do we have a hero image? No, we have a carousel, so that's bad. We don't even have a video. That's red. Are we directing the attention of those who aren't looking to buy? Well, we don't have any categories here. We don't have any featured products. We don't have any way for people to shop for what they're looking for. So I'm going to say that's a no. Do we provide guidance to point those who are looking to buy? I would say yes, because we have good navigation. But also we don't really have anything in the homepage. So that went from a yes to a no. All right, now for the above the fold content, do we have an engaging headline? Let's see what we get when we first load. RS arrow. That doesn't sound very engaging. Do we have a persuasive subtitle? Nope. No persuasive subtitle. And do we have a call to action? We do. We have a forward focus RS shopping. And fun fact, if you see what they're in analytics, check it out. Collections Ford, 150 people are going to Ford. So what's probably happening is they're actually like clicking the call to action at the top, and they're being directed to the Ford collection. So we do have that, but it's not a good call to action, so I'm just going to highlight that in yellow. We do have clear navigation. We've got 3 drop downs or 3 menu tabs, and we've got the subcategories, so that's actually good. And we did break down the categories into broad groups. And okay, so you can see here, it's not very complex to build a good homepage. We don't have the phone number, so I'm gonna fill that in red. We don't have a free shipping banner or free shipping on orders over X. And by the way, you might be wondering, okay, why do we need free shipping? Like one of the heaviest drop-off points in the checkout process is when people have to pay for shipping. So I encourage you to always try and offer free shipping. And I'm going to show you right now. If we go to e-commerce and we go to checkout behavior, check it out. So let me see if I can go back a little bit further. Okay, well, I guess this isn't set up properly. Let's see here. All right, well, let's just go back here. So you want free shipping, that's the point. So people, it's just one less step in the Shopify checkout. And then concise navigation, we already mentioned that, so that's good. Again, I just made this little checklist here before I started, so I can clean it up if you guys want it. Just let me know. It's nothing fancy though. So we're about 37 minutes into the stream. Who's ready to rework this homepage? We're gonna see if we could do it in like 20 minutes, and I'm just gonna show you how simple it can be. So let's go there. All right, so we're here in FS Performance Engineering, and then what I do is I just create a duplicate of what we have. That way you don't have to make any any like changes to the live theme and accidentally mess it up. You can like create a copy, and all you have to do is just go to under actions and do duplicate. So we're going to customize this Venture V2, which is the one that I've been working on. And before I do that, I'm just gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back. All right, back. So, get rid of this. Okay, so we've got our header. Oh, and you know what? Something I forgot to mention is you want to have a good logo. I don't know if you can tell here, but for FS Performance Engineering, it's like, look, can you see it? It's like the little icon emblem, the FSPE, and then it just has text. So if you look at any other of their competitors, or like Gymshark, for example, they just got their logo here. Proper, which is another Shopify store, they just have a simple logo. Brilliant just has a simple logo. Tactical Baby Gear has their logo. So we need to definitely fix this. All right. So we're gonna do the hero image first. So let's see if we can add a section here. And we're just gonna do, let's see, collection, blog, image. This is the slideshow section. All right, let's see. Gallery. Oh, I guess the slideshow's like built into the theme. Change theme style. Let's see if we add an image here. So let's just do. Oh man, I don't like this theme. Let's go back here. Let's see if we can find a different free theme that doesn't have that. Okay, so we're gonna explore free themes. Venture, nope. Let's see, maybe supply. Built for large catalogs, but we don't want a slideshow. Let's see. Brooklyn. We have a header slideshow. Why do all these have slideshows? What about minimal? Homepage video. Nope. Sticky nav. Slideshow with fading effect. Great. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do actually. Let's go back here to FS Performance Engineering. And let's go back to customizing this V2. All right, so I'm gonna go here to slideshow, and then I'm gonna just remove this, and remove this. So now we just have a hero. Okay, so that's how you do it. I forgot for a minute. If you want like a hero image, you just need one slide. So the image, it's kind of hard to pick which one we want. Let's see here. What's going to be a good image? I kind of like this one. It's got like the car driving, even though you can't really see the whole thing. Let's see what else we got. Quality function class. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. All right, can we move the... I wish we could put this somewhere else. Let's see here. Function class. If I had a little bit more time right now, I would do some custom Photoshop magic, but let's just pick this for now. All right, so we're just gonna select that, and then the heading. So remember, the heading is gonna be the value proposition. So what is the proposition? Stand out from the crowd. Stand out from the crowd. Or stand out on the road. Maybe. And the subheading is custom handmade aerodynamic parts. Custom handmade aerodynamic parts. Wait, custom handmade, no. Custom aerodynamic parts designed for function and aesthetics. Okay, so aerodynamic. By the way, all of this stuff is called copy. It's called copywriting, and it really does make a difference. If you don't have good copy on your website, your bounce rates can be higher, your conversion rates will be a lot lower. So if anyone is interested in getting copy made for their website, I have a friend, Daniel Doan. He's a professional copywriter, and he has proven that good copy increases conversion. So if you're looking for a professional copywriter, you can message me or him directly on Facebook. Either way is good with me, but just let him know that I sent you, so that way he knows where you came from. So custom aerodynamic parts, designed to be functional and aesthetically pleasing, something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna review this copy with him. So and then the slide link is gonna be to like collections, and then all collections, and then I don't know why. So what I would prefer to do, because Shopify doesn't really let you like do anything here, is I would just put this message in here, like on Photoshop. I would just edit it into the menu here, or not the menu, the collection page. Sorry, I'm getting tired. And then, you know, we can see that on mobile, we just want to make sure that it would be like centered somewhere up here. So like right here. Okay. So yeah, this is like the shop now button right here. I don't think that, let's see. Let's go back home and then click this. Oops. Slideshow, image, heading. Yeah, so they don't let you change that. So really for the subheading, your call to action would just be like shop all. Or you could even do something like check out our collection. Or not check out, but shop. Shop our collection. Stand out on the road, shop our collection. All right. Cool. So let's go back here. So we're gonna save this. And now, so remember what we had on Gymshark. We had new releases on this website called Proper, which Shopify rated as one of the best Shopify stores of 2020 or 2019, I think. They've got Shop Business, iPad, Shop Power. So this is like their collections. And then they have another call to action here. And then we can see here with tactical baby gear, we've got tactical baby carriers, tactical diaper bags, backpacks, like different collections. So we could do like wings, rear diffusers, and I don't know the other categories. All right. Well, you know, honestly, we're already 50 minutes in, so I think I'm just gonna make this part 1, and part 2 will be tomorrow. I'll work on the homepage tomorrow live and try to get a couple more people on the stream. So anyways, that's it for tonight. Again, if you made it this far and you're still watching, go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment below if you had any questions about homepage. If you have a Shopify store that you need either copy or design fixed up, if you need analytics installed, if you want me to do an audit on your website to see how everything is performing, let me know. As always, my link to my store is in the description, or not my store, my marketing company, SERPstorm.com. You can go there and fill out a contact form submission and get in contact with me. So anyways, have a good night, everyone, and keep on building those Shopify stores. We're going to hit millions of dollars in sales this year.